I was just listening to a post by Dustin Brome from the Massive Agent Podcast. Big shout out, Dustin. Love your content. This is something you really got to listen to. As a listing agent, we often tell our clients what the buyer's feedback is. As a buyer's agent, you guys provide us that feedback. But according to Dustin, you might want to stop. Go ahead, Dustin, take it away.
Some agents will hate hearing this, but buyer's agents should never give feedback after a showing, ever. I mean, only if they want to get sued and screw over their buyers. This story is freaking nuts, but agents need to pay attention. Shannon Gillette out in Queen Creek, Arizona, told this story on Instagram of this agent who got sued by their clients. But here's where it gets tricky. The buyer's agent told the seller something that made them mad. The agent just said that the house was overpriced and in poor condition. Well, apparently the sellers didn't appreciate that very much. Just a few days later, the buyers decided, oh, we do want to buy that house, and they decided to make an offer. The buyer made an offer below the listing price, the seller countered back at full asking price, and the buyers decided to accept it. Everything was good until the buyer asked for some repairs to be done after their inspection revealed some issues. The seller dug their feet in and said, nope, take it or leave it. Well, the buyer decided to take it, so they stayed in the deal. Everything was fine until closing. Apparently, at closing, the seller told the buyer why they'd been so difficult, and it was because of the buyer's negative feedback. Well, that came as a shock to the buyer. They didn't even know that any feedback had been given to the sellers by their agent. So the buyer decided to sue their agent for violating their fiduciary duties, and they won.